Sports Page brought to you by J&J. I'm your host, your man Milton, and ride shotgun for always with me. I got my guys to my left, Mr. Kevin Harris. To my right, Mr. Romar Fatu. Guys, what is good? How y'all doing? How you doing?
I was doing good until my mama hit me with a bad joke.
Oh, bad.
A bad joke.
Well, she laid it. She really burned me up with this one. She said, "Baby, I ain't know that dreads came with a shag in the front."
Ooh.
Yeah, she hit me real rough.
That means it's time to get the hair done.
Oops.
Yeah, she said, "Baby, how you got a shag in the front of your head?"
Can't be having that, bro. Hey,
Oh, come on, man.
you gotta let your moms have that one too. That's the bad thing about it. You gotta let her have that one. I ain't got time to. Mom rags on you. It's just time to tighten up, man. That's all it is. It's okay. You know, pimps go through this from time to time.
Pimps go cry.
They go through this from time to time. It's all right, bro. It's all right. It's all right, guys. Look, we gotta get right into this. 3:00. We got 2 hours worth. We got 2 hours of of sports talk. No matter, I don't care what direction this going. Well, I do care, but this thing's getting off the rails already. And we, like I said in the car, we start this thing off with a bang. Because for me, my week is good. You know, my Eagles won the championship. We celebrating. We in training camp. We didn't got that behind us. We gonna run it back, and nothing excites us and brings more joy to our hearts than our ops having drama inside their locker rooms. Yes, we're not worried about New York Football Giants. God bless them. We wish them for the best, but we're not worried about them. But the Dallas Cowboys, they got drama with Michael Parsons requesting the trade. And we got to watch the Commanders with Terry McLaurin requesting the trade. I love it, but I know it's all smoke and mirrors. These guys, it's eventually, these guys are going to get signed. They're going to play, and that is what it is. But it's just, we all seen this song and dance before.
Well, it never failed. It amazes me how I've never seen that many crash outs on Facebook the last 48 hours. It's like insane, especially on the Cowboys end yesterday.
Y'all too. It's about neck and neck now.
Yeah.
I didn't crash out.
But
I have no worries.
But my thing is this though, because it's so many things going on behind the scenes on the sports shows. We sit there and we're like, all right, look, what's taking so long? Why is this not getting done? Like, we're supposed to be in training camp already. We're supposed to be focused. And all of a sudden, you got this pop up. Now, all of a sudden, it's like, they can't function all of a sudden. I said, damn, y'all just basically gave them the division. Yeah, and it ain't started yet.
Outside the word, when the one person that hasn't said anything said something.
And who is that?
Jaden Daniels.
Well, in the second year playing, you think he's going to say something? Or he's just going to ball with the guys that's there?
That's his style receiver.
Yeah. That is a star receiver.
One thing we all know. If the quarterback don't have his number one, you might don't have a quarterback much longer. We have seen that.
Yeah, we also seen receivers like T. Higgins and CeeDee Lamb. They all get their deals done right before the beginning of the season. It's just like they just taking training camp off.
Yeah, but here's
that's
the problem.
That's the only thing they can do. Take training camp off.
The reason why I say, okay, yeah, you got it done, but how did you start? When those two deals got done, okay, let's take T. Higgins side. How did the Bengals start their season? Slow, right? They were 0-4 before they started, winning, even got on track. Now, again,
hold on, Cap.
what? Hold on. Let me cook for a second. Let me cook. Now, the timing of it is my sticking point because the longer you wait till the season opener starts and you drag it out, it never bodes well for your team in the beginning of the season. You start out with a losing streak, you start out slow, that's where everything's going to point to.
That's why we love it.
Well, Cam, you said talk about T. Higgins in Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm. Prime example,
regardless if T. Higgins or wasn't on the field or not, with a healthy T. Higgins, they'd have started slow for the last 3-4 years.
That is facts.
Let's not do that.
Well, see,
No. You made emphasis on them starting slow because of T. Higgins' contract. T. Higgins' contract, regardless of that, for the last 3-4 years, they have started the season under 500.
Well, that's not the only one either. Because
it's not a lot of teams that start off like that when they have when they have a person either holding out for a contract.
It never bodes well for that team. When you stay in the spotlight for negative BS and all this stuff that should have been done, and like if you don't feed your people in a timely manner, it never bodes well. That's what I'm saying.
But if you under contract, there's no rush to pay until you fulfill the end of that contract. Now, you are obligated to see that contract out that you signed.
Yeah, but if you maxed out on your incentives, then what's the use of doing? What's the use of you participating?
But is he maxed out on his incentives?
Yeah, because if not, he wouldn't be holding out. There's nothing else for him to play for except for a base check.
He just want his deal done. He wanted his deal done early before he got married. It didn't happen.
So he could take this training camp off. He's still gonna get his deal.
I mean, I'm not saying that he's wrong, but he was smart by reporting, because while you're not there, you're losing money.
Yep.
Yeah.
$50,000 a day. That's a whoo.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So you think about it. Them maybe 2 to 3 days that he missed, he lost $150,000.
Mm-hmm.
He did. In some ways, I'm scared to turn my level to doubt. But
and so do I.
But why with you missing the first couple of days of training camp? What does that tell? What kind of message do you send to your franchise that you want to pay you? You expose everything that y'all been talking about behind closed doors by just making that one bold move by not reporting the training camp. And everything that we heard of what's going on, it's not coming from the Washington Commanders franchise. It's coming from his camp.
I don't think Terry got fired. I don't think Terry missed any time. That was Trey Hendrickson.
No. Terry missed time from training.
He missed a few days himself.
Yeah. Did he get fined?
He missed like 4 days.
He got fined $50,000 a day.
He missed like 4 days.
Oh, I don't remember him. I don't remember seeing him where he got fined 50.
It's crazy. Yes, he did. He lost almost $200,000.
That's a lot right there,
and
man.
The crazy thing was
$200,000, bro. That's a lot of chicken right there, bro.
And the crazy thing was, day before he finally reports to training camp, a loyal fan catches him coming from Sweet Frog in Ashburn and takes a picture with him.
50 grand a day, and you going to Sweet Frog? Probably for the burn down calories.
In certain instances, you ask for a bag, but you can be your own worst enemy with asking for the bag because of the actions and the things that you might do while asking for your big payday.
Now, this is my thing. This could be all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is all smoke and mirrors because, all right, let's take our feelings and everything out the equation. Because Kevin, you was fired up earlier. I thought you was going.
Yeah.
I thought.
Well,
you was going to cuss on the radio about this.
Well, you know, it's still early.
I thought
it's still early, but
Just pay the
how about that? Yeah. Oh no. See, the thing about it was, you done took me out of my character on that one. So I had no choice but to.
I ain't take out nothing.
No, not you. Not you. But the problem, see, the thing about it is, we see players get overpaid all the time. We all know that.
Yep.
Okay. And you know, and Janet Jackson had one of the realest songs. See, her song, "What Have You Done For Me Lately," should be applied to other sports reference of all time. Should be.
Yeah.
Now, what have you done for me lately? Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
There you go. I listened to that. Thank you.
But you also have to understand this is a new regime.
I get that. But when you go back to the resume of work that he has shown.
Well, one thing I will say, if they wasn't interested in paying or getting or making sure that they can have the money to pay Tyree, we definitely wouldn't have let Payne just walk.
Yo, was Payne y'all let walk? Y'all kept Allen?
No, we wouldn't have let Allen walk.
Because I get those confused myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that you know, you don't just let one half of maybe one of the best interior defensive lines just walk.
Now, could it be because they signed Von Miller recently? Could it be?
No.
You don't think so?
No. Von Miller can't do what Jared Allen did alongside Jerron Payne.
No, Von Miller is not an interior lineman.
Okay.
He's not. He's
more like on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Truly.
He rushed the passer.
To tell you the truth.
But you don't want him in the middle.
We overpaid him for a year. Because he's nothing, if you ask me.
Now, again, just went to my point. We see players get overpaid all the time. You know, again,
we see old players get overpaid because of a name that's on their jersey.
Well, true. Now, like I said, it could be arguable point because I see you and Galloway have been going back and forth on that too. Now, we have to wait and see how this works, how it's going to play out. You may be right, but then again, who knows? My thing is this, though. Okay, now, granted, okay, he may not put up all the WR1 numbers all the time. I get that. But you haven't missed a game in 4 years, 4 seasons. You've had 5,000-yard seasons. Now, that's like in the top 5. Only Jamar and he's led the team, and with 13 touchdowns, nobody else has had more than 2. All right, and not to mention, one more, I know you know this very well. He actually called a game on 2 of those games, but one against the Bengals on Monday Night Football, which we normally suck at, and then he called game against the Cowboys. Now, we've taken a lot of risks last year by itself. And, they made a lot of moves. They made a lot of adjustments. And we surprised a lot of people the last year. Now, if y'all can do that same thing, and like I said, and again, and they were talking about JD5 just going to try to chime in and say, look, y'all need to pay this man. Y'all need to, because he, and not only that, he's been through the worst of the worst. Like I said, he's been a professional soldier from day one. Now, people have been saying that, should he be getting DK Metcalf money? And they came out of the same draft class in 2019.
But you know what's so crazy though?
Mm-hmm. What's that?
The last season under the Snyder regime was actually his worst record-wise performance with any one of the teams he has played for since he's been in Washington. Yeah, we done had dismal seasons, and he done been there through them all, but he actually went to the playoffs in one of those seasons.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one where we went, 7-9?
7-9 and won the division.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
So I look at it that
but his record-wise, the 4-12 season was the worst season that he had as a commander.
Yeah.
And he's adapted. He had to adapt to a lot of different quarterbacks.
And I was about to say, he's been through 12 quarterbacks in his career. Name anybody else has been that many.
Oh, well, Jalen Hurts has been through 1,000 different coordinators.
He's had a different coordinator.
Yeah, he's had to, but he hasn't
Since high school.
He ain't got the double digits yet.
Since high school.
He has never been in the same system year in and year out.
Except for 1 year. That was the year of the first Super Bowl.
Yeah, Jalen.
Other than that,
but Kevin, do you know how hard that is for a quarterback? Year in and year out, you're going into the next season thinking that you're going to be running the same offense, but somehow you got to learn a new one and still perform like you did the year before.
Every single year.
And I guess
it ain't. Look, it ain't the same for a wide receiver as it is for a quarterback. You have to really retain that information as a quarterback because you got a different coaching style that's coming to you that you got to perform in.
And that's the one piece that they don't get credit enough.
And every offensive coordinator ain't gonna design an offense that suits your abilities as a quarterback that you might have to learn.
So you
know how uncomfortable it was for some of these quarterbacks that had to learn to go from a 3 to a 7-step drop to throw the ball.
So you see why people get so upset when they rank Jalen Hurts so low below guys like Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert. We'll accept the Josh Allens and the Lamar Jacksons of them all. We'll accept those.
Now, what got
because
me
they
was
got
the fact
MVP.
that you try to compare Cam Newton to Jalen Hurts. That's been the talk of the town the last couple of weeks.
He has one MVP.
Jalen Hurts can run circles around Cam Newton.
But people fail to realize they want to take winning away from it when they do that. You realize that
Cam has had one good season.
You realize that they keep saying that Jalen Hurts doesn't throw the football well. He didn't throw for 3,500 yards and things of that nature. But you don't take account and look at his playoff record. He's like 7-3. There's only 3 people that have beaten Jalen Hurts in a playoff game.
I give you one better.
Give me the 3.
No. I'm just about to say something about Jalen Hurts from his college days. How you go from winning a national championship, losing your job, going to Oklahoma and become a throwing quarterback. Where he threw, when he was one of the nation's leading passers. Nobody knew that, hey, Jalen Hurts could.
Yeah, because that's what the offense required.
And that's what Jalen Hurts wanted to be. An in-the-pocket quarterback.
I wouldn't say he wanted to be. He just wanted to prove that he could do it. He just wanted to prove that he could do it. Yeah, how long he want. What he wants to do is win football games, no matter what.
But I will say this: Cam Newton, he don't have a leg to stand on when he even though Cam he's talking about from experience. Okay, but Cam, I understand you went to a Super Bowl and then 2 years later you couldn't throw the ball 15 yards down the field.
No, my thing is, it comes to a point where a playoff record should matter.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the playoffs, you're playing against the best of the best. What you do in those games should matter. Those stats should matter more than the regular season if you want to talk about greatness.
Yeah, and that's the one main point that people seem to forget, because what's that one thing I always used to say? It ain't how you start, it's how you finish.
Yes, can you win the football game?
When the bright lights are on, can you shine the brightest?
Can you make those throws against the best defenses, against the best? Can you defend the best offenses?
He definitely outplayed the best quarterback in the league in both Super Bowls.
Yeah, people forget, man. Jalen Hurts and Pat Mahomes, they 2-2. They 500 against each other. They 1-1 in the regular season and 1-1 in the postseason.
But
there's a rivalry there that people are not talking about. That they don't want to have.
Well, if you look at it, I would say from the aspect of quarterback play, Jalen Hurts has outplayed Patrick Mahomes in both Super Bowls.
Yeah. If you think
no one's debating that.
The only thing that messed him up the first time was the fumble. If it wasn't for that, like the Eagles would have had the Eagles would have had 3 already. We'll have 3 Super Bowls. So
yeah, and if McNabb would have hit T.O. like 2-3 more times, we'd have had 4. But hey.
Oh, y'all did have 4 when he earled in the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know why just deviate from the plan then. Just get the ball to T.O.
Willie beaming and just screaming.
Now, okay, now I have a question. Now, because everything has been going on, who do you think is the biggest threat to the Eagles this season from the NFC?
The Rams.
Romar, what do you think?
Us.
The Rams, I say the Rams because their offense is still going to be there. I still regard my Eagles as has one of the best secondaries in the NFC.
Mm-hmm.
But a healthy Matthew Stafford to a healthy Puka Nacua, we had trouble stopping that last season. And if it wasn't for Jalen Carter, I don't think, you had a wide open touchdown right there. We had a hard time stopping that combination. They're gonna be back. They're gonna be back healthy. I forget. Jared Verse on the other side. He been training with Aaron Donald all offseason. I saw videos of them working out together.
He tapped out.
Yeah.
Say he was ready to call the police.
Yeah, but you training with that animal, somebody that's got to rub off on you. And he was already a problem too. So, and I forgot it was another rookie. It was another rookie defensive end they had that didn't play. He was hurt. He's back. They made some good acquisitions. You know, they're gonna be a well-coached team. I got the Rams winning the AFC West.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna even lie. Trey Lance looked good in preseason.
Yeah. Now keep in mind,
I'm not putting stock in that.
Well, see, here's the thing. Now you're going against like people off the street that you're never going to see playing time. You got people coming off of Battery Park somewhere playing.
He is giving it up. He is really killing these second and third round players that they had in the game with the seventh rounders. It's just,
I mean, it's almost
they're
like
gonna go straight to the practice squad.
Yep. Now the one there was one name I was eyeing on. Hendon Hooker. He used to play for Virginia Tech.
No,
he got a little bit of time.
Hooker played for Tennessee.
Oh, didn't he? I thought he played for. No, he didn't.
Hendon Hooker was the quarterback at Tennessee, sir.
Oh, he was. Oh, but that's neither here nor there.
And we were looking to draft him before Detroit took him.
And you should have. I remember that because I felt like y'all should have drafted him the round before.
Yeah,
I remember saying that you should have drafted him the round before.
That was when we was in here. We watched the draft that night.
Yep.
Yeah, over in the studio, and I kept saying, I said we gonna take him.
It just kept on going.
Yep. And then all of a sudden, here comes Detroit.
Yep. So we gonna watch it. We watch the draft again.
But he did look terrible though.
Who did?
Hendon Hooker.
Oh, wow.
He didn't help his case to be the number 2.
Well, neither did Kyle Allen either.
Hey, but still, Kyle Allen did something that Hendon Hooker didn't do. Kyle Allen put him in the end zone. He got him on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but he turned the ball over as well.
Hey, Hendon Hooker turned the ball over and couldn't move the ball.
But yeah, I mean,
It's the first game.
It's the first game. We don't expect much out of anything.
I don't put no stock in it.
I don't put stock in preseason, period. You know, but
I just want to make sure the guys that we root for make sure I want to see how healthy these guys are. You know, our star players. I want to see how healthy they are. What kind, how the rookies and the free agents are ingratiating themselves.
But I have seen that our rookie corner has been very impressive in camp.
And this is another key thing. Who has he been impressive against? First team, second team.
First team. He's a starter. He's projected to be one of our starters on defense.
And he's going against
Debo and up.
All right, so you talking about
Trey
Amos. Yeah. I remember seeing a report saying he was locking Debo up.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Because I need to know if is that good Amos or is that bad Debo? And is that still going on?
Well, one thing for sure. Debo ain't really a wideout. He's a novel, a NFL novelty act.
Yeah, he's a football player.
Yeah.
He's a football player.
So, I mean, you know, like they say with the boy in Buffalo that came from Florida State. He don't have no separation. He just good. He gonna make a tough catch, but ain't no separation on routes. You know.
So my question is,
I believe for Debo to even beat somebody off the line, he already has to be in motion.
okay, so how's Amos against Scary Terry?
Well, we ain't gonna see Scary Terry because Scary Terry is still dealing with an ankle injury while he was at the training facility.
Okay, what other receivers have lined up against Amos?
I don't know. I don't know who else he's been up against. Luke McCaffrey. I know the boy from Virginia Tech, Lane. He's been showing out.
Yes, that's the things we need to look out for. Who are these guys showing out against? Are they just showing out against just one guy?
I'm pretty sure they ain't just showing out against guys from off the streets.
Oh no! I ain't saying they ain't scrubs, but it's one thing to have a good game plan against one player, and another thing just being a good player just fits the scheme.
Yeah.
It's like I said, how well are these guys ingratiating themselves into? They just might know one good thing. They just know how to be good at just one drill.
Mm-hmm.
Or do they know how to read defense and know their assignments on that play when their number is called? See, I'm real excited about our defense. I'm real excited about our defense because a lot of guys on offense, they're limited in practice. So the way everybody is just buying into what the way the Eagles have won in the past and the assignments these guys are going to have in the future. Oh, Lord have mercy, poor Dallas. Poor Dallas. I can't wait till week 1. I can't wait till week 1. I'm gonna make my special nacho cheese
on your birthday week. I might add. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be extra special for you. Now I'm just glad I'm not at your house that night when it happens.
Norfolk State on the 6th.
Virginia State, Norfolk State.
Yeah.
How can we do the sports show and go to these HBCU classic games? We gotta figure out. We gotta find a way.
Do it in the morning,
or do it Friday night.
We're taking it on location like they do in college. I wish we had that kind of dough though. We ain't got them. We ain't got that college game day money. Can you imagine us doing that on college game day, bro? we be at all the HBCU games.
I'll be just like Lee Corso get this special drink.
You got little fans behind you sitting there. And everybody's like,
no fans behind me.
Fans gonna be behind you.
Oh, the fans be behind you. And somebody gonna put out, oh my God, it's Jacob Fatu.
I'm gonna be with the fans.
And somebody gonna point out, oh, it's Jacob Fatu.
With my mic on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll find him in the mosh pit somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Doing some Kelsey brother type stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Jumping off a table.
Oh, like being in
into the snow.
Like in being in Buffalo.
Nah, he refereeing the fights.
Yep.
That's what Romar doing.
Oh. Round over. Fight on.
You know, everybody when we try and get close to Romar, the fight gonna break out. He gonna be refereeing all of them.
Yeah.
You can have guardian security.
Yeah.
Guardianship security behind.
Look, me and you be
Big Ant and the boys behind
Romar. We sitting in the back, like sitting there watching all this go down.
Oh no, yeah, we're gonna have a VIP section.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a VIP section. Full of snacks and vegetables. Emphasis on the vegetables.
Yeah. And looking right at me.
Eat your Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, I ain't got to worry about Fatu eating his vegetables.
And look,
that's one thing I ain't got to worry about. I ain't got to worry about Fatu over here eating his vegetables. Now you on the other hand.
Yeah.
I mean,
all you gotta do is hit me with celery.
I was eating the liquor, I think, but they were tasting good to me at the same time.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I ain't got to worry about 5'2" eating his vegetables. It's you, buddy.
Hey, just give me the celery. I'm good to go.
Kim said I know fried cocoons.
Yeah, as long as I deep fried, Kevin gonna eat it.
No.
That you know what's crazy though, because sometimes when you deep fry it,
Hey,
it's not as bad as you think.
how was y'all side chick?
Side
Hey, look.
side chicks was small.
I'm talking about the food.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, you ain't see that chicken sandwich I had, boy.
Well,
That was almost a shadow, brother face, man. That chicken sandwich. Oh, and them wet lemon pepper wings. Oh my God.
Now I had the catfish. The catfish, don't get me wrong, the catfish was delicious.
yeah, it was.
It was delicious. Like I said, it was just too small.
The catfish
Now the
platter,
fries,
That's what they let everybody down at.
yeah, them fries, they were fries, they were baked.
Unbaked French fries.
Yeah, those things was baked.
You at least could have threw some seasoning salt.
They were cooked, but not crispy at all.
Yeah. Hey, look, when I opened the box up and seen the chicken sandwich, bro, and I tell you, the chicken sandwich like this big.
Get them all this big. Yeah, that's why I should have got, but everybody else was getting chicken, so I wanted to be the odd guy and get the fish, so that way we can talk about the whole menu.
Yeah, but I'm telling
yeah. Now the catfish was on.
them wet lemon pepper whole wing. Oh my God.
And I can't honestly say I took one for the team and got the catfish because the catfish was still good.
Yeah, well, I had the catfish platter myself. I like that.
Yeah,
I like the catfish.
Oh, yeah.
it was cooked to perfection. Don't get me wrong. I just wanted some more of it.
Hey, look, I had the catfish platter and I had the 6 whole wings. The only difference was I had mine dry. But you know what?
You know, he had 2 plates.
Oh, I did too.
I had 2 plates. But I'm gonna tell you what.
I had 2 plates, shout.
It took me 2 days.
Oh no, it took me just one day.
I'd have crushed that in the weekend. We was still hungry after that. That's one
it took me Saturday and Sunday to finish it off.
Well, it took me Saturday.
Sonya and I was still hungry after that, but still.
Wow.
It took me Saturday.
Nothing wrong with side chicks. Maybe the location, you know.
Yeah, it could have been bigger, you know.
No, it wasn't even that. I mean, the parking.
Well,
parking was a killer for me.
Well, you can't expect so much when you're in downtown anyway.
Because you go, I can't. I mean, it was in the cut. I mean, it was enough room. You know, if y'all just wanted to sit down, chill, and eat, it was. But it was still small, cozy. But we weren't on that type of time right then. So
no,
like, we getting all this to go.
We'll find another spot to sit down and eat at. Maybe we should try the sports bar up the street from Amazon.
Yeah,
to work at one day.
Yeah, the last chance sports bar.
Actually, I want to take you guys to this Italian joint called Mimo's and get our fat boy on one day.
Okay.
You get one of 25-inch pieces. Them James like huge. They're like 20. It's gonna take 3 of us to crush one.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, you must want to bring somebody else.
No, I thought Romar can do that by himself. Depending on how hungry he is.
Oh, you see, you'll crush one by yourself.
I can see it.
The look he's giving me, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man.
Is something that we have to make this happen now.
Oh Lord, look,
I want to see him crush one of these 20.
Hey,
okay,
you know what? I could. And look, we gonna sit there and watch the whole thing happen.
No, we're gonna be right along with him. I ain't gonna watch him. I'm just gonna see the before and the after.
Oh, exactly.
I'm gonna be busy my daggone self.
You act like. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
All I'm saying is 2 of these slices will put me under the table. And you want a whole piece.
Look, I don't even have to show up. Do not act like you don't know who's the fat boy in the room.
All three of us are fat boys. So what is you saying?
We know who the real fat boy is.
Well, you talking about you, huh?
I don't know, because you said the real fat boy was Calvin. You said that.
I mean, I was just joking.
No, we won't joke.
I'm the real fat boy.
So you saying you can crush a whole 25-inch?
I don't see why not.
I believe him.
I'd have ate 2 large pieces.
These ain't just large.
Okay, well, the slice is just a little bit bigger. Bro, do you know, like, have you ordered a 16-inch from Wawa?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's a big piece.
These are bigger.
Yeah, a couple of more inches big. But that is a big piece.
No,
of
did
fat
it?
boy.
I don't like the way he was. This is getting. I'm
but
sorry,
yeah,
it was getting kind of weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're referring
we
to
gonna
pizza.
go and see what's happening with this pizza. Now, if I do demolish this 25-inch piece,
then you'll be acknowledged as as the what'd you say?
The real fat boy.
Yeah, the real fat boy. That'll be your acknowledgement.
The look on his face is like,
I dumped this pizza. You pay for it.
No, sir.
what?
This was no bet.
Look at look. He's over there at the end. This is not going to go
I need
well
the executive. I need the executive producer input on this one.
Oh boy, this is not going to go well at all.
Oh, yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Well, it's going to be interesting either way, because either way, it's all going to fall on my shoulders.
Because when we make this trip, the executive producer of Studio W will be with us.
25-inch piece.
So
they got Supremes.
Yes.
Oh, you late.
Meat lovers.
Well, I love a Supreme piece. Whoa,
yes. If the executive producer says that I should take this bet,
and you gotta let me know when we gonna go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just. So I'm just not gonna spring it on you.
So I make sure I got enough space in it.
Yeah, I can't spring this one on you. That you wouldn't. As we wait for the executive, as we wait for the EVP to show up. Yeah, it was side chicks was good. I give them. I didn't get anything to drink. So I didn't get an overall, but I didn't grade the drinks. We didn't get nothing to drink. Everything was to go.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give them?
I give about 8.5. I would have gave it a 9, but the fries just.
I give it a 7.
I was gonna give them a 6.5.
But I mean, it's like it was still hot after a 40-minute wait.
Yeah, I can't.
But I was the last one to get food. I was like, dang, what is taking so long?
That's crazy. He ordered before we.
And that's the wild part.
I can't. Yeah, that's what I can't give. I started the ratings at an 8 and during the time.
It just went a little bit down.
Yeah, the mozzarella sticks was good, really good. Yeah, because we ate those waiting for your food.
Right. Like y'all already took out one plate already by the time I got mine.
Yeah.
But it was point everybody was hungry.
I'm going back. I gotta get them pepper wings again.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. What? And not what? It's just for the simple fact that you're not wing things. We're talking whole wings.
Oh yeah. Oh no, because
We're
when
talking whole wings.
no, one thing I will say, Ramon, you thanks for that because we were talking about that. Like when we say 6 wings, and he said, "No, man, yo, the whole wing is a lot different." Because that's what took me so long to get through them because them suckers was it. Man, look, I did finish like I only could make it through 2 on Saturday, and I just finished that up the rest of it on Sunday.
Bro, when I tell you.
So you had 6 whole wings.
6, yeah. We both had 6. His was wet and mine was dry.
If they're the whole wings, that's like
Yes, the whole
12 wingdings.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And sometimes, and if the wingdings, if the sauce is banging, you'll chew the little meat and gristle off the other tail. So that's another 6 wings right there.
Bill.
So that's like 18.
When that lemon pepper man was still sitting there on the bone, that part was a hit for me. I give him that. My favorite part was the wings itself.
Hey, look, when I opened it up, I said 6 whole wings.
That part.
And the sauce is enough to make you carry the rest of the wing. Because the sauce ain't banging, you ain't eating the tail part. You'll just discard that as you need to.
Tell you, they're wet lemon pepper sauce with an egg.
You're eating the whole wing, even the little tail part.
Yes.
You turn that up too.
You heard that bro came out there and said, "Yeah, I made sure these Jones was right for you."
Yeah.
I mean,
He did do that.
Like ain't nobody ordered the wet lemon pepper Jones before or something like. Made sure that these was right for you. Hey. I opened them Jones.
Yeah, it had its own individual sun. As he opened it up, you just saw the sun rays beam off his face.
Oh boy,
Bruh.
the look on
I ain't never been so happy to get out of the car so fast.
Angelic heart started tingling in the background.
But when I open it, when I open the chicken sandwich up, I think the gates of heaven open. That's
oh boy.
I mean, you like that joint was like one of your mama like what your mama cooked a chicken sandwich, the whole chicken breast, big chicken breast.
Yeah, the lights beacon.
I tell you this. I would go there and they would get my money again.
Yeah, it's definitely worth running it back.
I mean, I'm just saying because, for what I ordered, it matched the money I spent.
I look at it from the experience standpoint.
Right.
You know,
you can go some of these places, they charge you an arm and leg for a meal, and you be like, hold on, this does not look like what this meal doesn't match.
It doesn't match. Nah, we've seen highway robbery in a lot of places.
Come on, man.
Especially,
We done seen that with the appetizers at these restaurants like Fridays and stuff.
Oh no, that's why I said wait for
endless that. I see why it's endless. There's barely nothing there.
Yep.
And you wonder why. And you wonder why Fridays is struggling to stay in business. Matter of fact, the one on Broad Street's gone.
Yeah, I heard because of you.
So now the one on Laburnum is the only one that's left. Well, no, they said the one on Whole Street is another one is open. But yeah, they've been going by the way. They just losing it.
Okay. Look, it's 3:48.
All right.
So, oh my God.
And look, time flies by, man. We talk about everything else. So
are we gonna talk into a little bit of this? Have y'all seen this new extension that Luka just signed?
The newest extension?
No, I haven't.
It's supposed to be for like $165 million.
That's pretty good for him.
165 million. I said dollars. Oh yeah, here you go. Luca, three years, $165 million extension. Mm. Whoa. Who is this D lineman that just got Zach Allen. 4-year, $102 million deal with the Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Zach Allen?
Zach Allen, I don't know who it is, but he plays for the Broncos.
You better ball out for that money.
69 guaranteed. 69 and a half.
I just want to be paid what I'm worth. You got it. WNBA lost $20 million last year, so each player owes us $138,888.89.
What?
You already talked about that?
What? Say
The
that
three
again?
for me, only at Chili's, keeps getting even better.
Well, what, the Chili's?
WNBA lost $20 million last year, so each player owes us I just want to be paid what I'm worth. You got it. WNBA lost $20 million last year, so each player owes us $138,888.89.
What that was referring to is the WNBA possible holdout if they don't come to terms on a collective bargaining agreement. But I get both sides. Who does not want to be paid what they feel like they're worth at market value?
I mean, come on now. Like, there's no way in the world that your endorsement deal is bigger than your professional contract.
Yeah.
That's bad. Like, the biggest stars in the WNBA have big outside of their professional sport. Caitlin Cock got a big bag from Gatorade. Asia Wilson got a big bag from Nike. Sabrina got a big bag from Nike. Angel Reese got a big bag from Reebok, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Yeah, but at what point do the owners get their return on their investments?
Yeah, they need to, because, like, for real, the owners of these teams in the WNBA, they're getting away with highway robbery because it's almost like you paying them really pennies on the dollar. Like, come on, these players came up. Remember, hold on. The 3-on-3 league that they had before the WNBA season. The players that made that league paid the players that played in it more than their WNBA contracts. All of them got almost $1 million.
So can the NBA get their money back?
No, because they're stupid.
They paid it. For real, if it wasn't for the NBA, there would be no WNBA. Can they get their money? Can they get their ROI? They invest $10 million. They invest millions and millions per year,
but
for decades.
Well,
can they get their money back?
No. Can the NBA help these women get the contracts that make they feel like they worthy of? If you get, but why? Okay,
that's the bigger question.
My question is to the NBA: since you're throwing $10 million into it every year or whatever, right?
Yeah. When there wasn't fans, when they weren't putting butts in seats, they were supporting.
But still, you know what it is now?
What is it?
I would ask, because to me, you're failing. You're failing the WNBA. If you're gonna do something with that $10 million, give it to the players in the contracts.
That's not my problem. I gave this for y'all to delegate how y'all see fit.
But you do it every year.
We do it to delegate y'all how y'all see fit. Okay. It's not my problem if y'all can't give however y'all make y'all money.
True. And there's a lot of it that got to do with owners. But if the NBA is part of this, it help these teams get private planes for their team. Why they gotta go out here and catch flights like regular people?
We've been doing it. Why can't y'all put butts in seats?
And well, not only that, where's the support? There's no, you haven't seen WNBA jerseys like we see NBA jerseys like talking about either. Where's the support? Matter of fact, because WB mentioned something about this one time before. If there's no support on the women's side, you're stuck. There's nothing you can do.
That's right.
So I'll see my brother on the Breakfast Club this week.
Who? You're related to a lot of them.
Jacob.
Jacob Fatu was on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Talking about what?
What, SummerSlam?
Yeah, about his match with Solo. And how crazy it's gonna be because Solo wife and his wife and kids gonna all be sitting together. And I didn't know, oh boy, that's on that the tall one, his brother.
What, Tomatonga?
No, a wife, Lance and the wife.
Oh.
Yeah, they all related.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they having fun with the whole thing. Do we see we already see all the glimpses and the preparation that Triple H is going to find Cody's heel turn. We just don't know when.
Well, I'm expecting it by tomorrow.
But I believe Cody's heel turn has a lot to do with The Rock.
Because of the watch?
Oh, because of everything that he has said that he can give Cody.
Which is?
The belt back. But see, it's no surprise to me that John Cena turned good guy again.
But here's the thing that Miller and I was talking about this on the way over. The timing of it is like, does this kind? And then we have to question the fact that, do we think this whole heel turn that he had was a flop?
Yes, but just watch this. Turn heels, get the belt. Beat everybody in every pay-per-view event so far.
All right, get something to drink real quick.
Loses the belt to Cody this time. Then gets it back at the end of his right before he retires to take the belt home with him.
I can kind of sort of see that now, because there was a report that I was reading that said there was one title that he's never had, and that's I think it was the Intercontinental belt. So imagine if he loses and wins another belt, that would complete the entire, journey, I guess, as far as winning the belts and everything.
I feel you, but he done had no, I think it's another belt that he hasn't had. I don't think he held the world championship belt. He done always had the belt that he got now. He never been the world champion since they made two belts. He hasn't had that belt. I don't believe also. He ain't never been the world champion.
Now, let me
and
ask.
That's crazy because they make that belt more valuable than the belt that John Cena got.
Mm-hmm. While we on that subject, tonight's main event is Gunther versus CM Punk. What do you think about that match?
I don't think
Wah,
I don't think Punk get it done.
Wah, wah, wah.
You don't see CM Punk winning it either, Mel.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Trash.
Fair enough.
This is going to be the worst match of Gunther's reign.
You think so?
Yes. There's no way I believe that CM Punk is going to withstand enough punishment to make this a good match.
Hey, I did see some things, some clips of how they now that they got the Netflix show where they giving us an insight to how everything worked.
Oh, you talking about Unreal? And that's what I think
from
it
the
is.
clips that I've seen and stuff. I see why. I can understand why they gave the belt back to Gunther.
Why is that?
Literally, like they knew they at one point they had no choice but to give it to Jay because they was really trying to see if Jay could withstand that responsibility. They seen glimpses of like they was back and forth in their head the whole time with Jay having the belt. And it was like when they think that he couldn't do it, somehow he gets it done. But it was before he lost the belt to Gunther. The fake attempt when he went to do the jump over the ropes and he flamed out a little bit and everybody sold the jump. That's when they knew they was like, it's too much for him. Because after that show, he said, yeah. Triple H, he went up to Triple H and he said something. And he was like, yeah, I'm gassed. But it'll never happen. It won't happen again. I know. But that right there was like letting everybody know, like, he put too much pressure on himself and they was giving him too much responsibility.
And he couldn't handle it.
Yeah, because being a champion, those type of things aren't supposed to happen where you going to jump over the ropes and you burnt out and everybody try to sell it the best way that they can. Because I was looking at that show and he got clipped by them ropes when he was going over.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you don't touch nobody at all, y'all. But y'all, they fall like he finished the move.
I think I remember seeing that particular
It
one.
was right before he lost the belt to Gunther. I think it was one of the shows like Raw or
Yeah, it was on Raw.
Okay, gentlemen. Now, the CEO the EVP has arrived, and I have a question for you, sir. Yes, you.
Okay.
All right. Now, I convinced the guys to go to one of our favorite restaurants, Mimo's, to have one of their pizzas.
Okay.
Do you think Romar can eat one of their pizzas?
This is me, Kate.
Are you getting the largest size?
He said 25 inches.
25.
Well, it might be 26.
26.
But yes, the large one.
I'm not gonna make that joke.
Boy,
You ain't right. You ain't right. You probably had a dirty joke for me. You are definitely wrong. You are definitely not my friend anymore.
Oh,
I'm definitely not going to make that joke.
man.
I think you could.
See?
Okay. So
Is this a timing thing or is this
No,
like...
we just sitting there eating.
Okay, yeah, then you probably could.
So would it be worth the trip? would it be worth the trip of us making that happen?
If you want to spend the money, absolutely.
Ooh.
How much is it?
I think that pizza's like 25, 26 bucks.
Oh well, yeah. That'll be good on you once I complete it.
Oh man.
'Cause
See,
he don't think I said if I eat the whole pizza, he has to pay for it. He has to pay for it.
I didn't make that stipulation. You
I
did.
said, yeah.
wait,
But I have no problem sitting there paying for the whole $25.
so you
paying
just
the
making
pizza.
it up as you go.
I mean, I can pay for it and eat it myself. I mean, it's no problem.
It's like
Probably-
you just low key threw him under.
But it'd probably be more enjoyable for me.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
now I'm not gonna take him up on that bet because I know I'm just giving away. I might as well just hand you $25.
Yeah, because I'm just going to be eating for free.
Yeah, I can't do
yeah.
that. I can't do
Yeah,
that.
and that's why he said it's more
My
enjoyable.
walls ain't that
Hey,
deep.
look, like I said, I'm getting myself ready for Fat Boy Winter.
Yeah, and that'll definitely get you prepared.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a teddy bear on a nice cold winter
All
night.
right. Thank you, son.
All
I
right.
appreciate you.
That was all we needed. Ding, ding. All right. So y'all both think this is going to win over CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, throw that across the board.
Is that a match for the night?
Yes, the main event match for night one.
That shouldn't even be a match. That should be the first match of the night. Just go ahead and get that blow crap out the way.
Oh man. Other matches on the card.
Yeah, what is it called for the night?
Well, on night one, Bill, you
Do we
remember?
have Tiffy time tonight? Or is that tomorrow night too?
Tiffy Time is going against Jade Cargill.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is that
I
on
gotta-
tonight's card?
We got to look it up.
I had it posted, but I went on to something else. So
Well, yeah, let me see. Because I was going to make my predictions. I should have done that early before I got over here. Match card. Let's see.
I'm going to see if I can win a title in one of these leagues this year. Yours or Kevin's. Nobody from the studio has won a title yet.
Oh, they have not.
I'm calling it. I'm going to be the first. I've been close.
And you was right there
The last
time.
The last 2 years of your league.
I was like, man, and you had it. Let's see.
I think I almost called the exact score of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you almost pulled it off. All right, let's see.
Yeah, that was the night I went with Kenny, and they was going up. We went over Rachel House, and I had to hit him.
Okay,
him
so
and
we
his
got-
family
So we all picked Gunther.
singing the Eagles song all the way there.
All right. On night one, yes, you got Cargill versus Tiffy Time.
I don't think Tiffy reign is over yet.
All right. Mel, what do you think?
might be.
So you going with Jade?
Yeah. I'm going with Jay.
I am going to.
I don't think Jay's gonna have a long reign.
I'm sticking with Tiffy for the time being.
I do think this might be a back and forth. I mean, Tiffy can lose it, regain it in a couple weeks. I mean, a couple months, whatever. I think this might be a rivalry, a joke around. I don't think this could be the last of Tiffy Time being world champion at all. But I think this reign might be cut short. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and go for Jay with this one.
Okay. I'm expecting some sort of interference somewhere. Okay. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
Randy and Jelly.
Give me Logan and Drew McIntyre.
I'm gonna go.
They're gonna. I mean, Randy Orton in general, they're gonna get the moral victory at the end. But Drew and Logan gonna win the match.
Yeah, I'm going with Drew and Logan. Okay, see, and then this, and see that one I think might be the worst match on the card because number one, Jelly Roll can't wrestle.
We looking at some jelly roll right now.
I am married, bro.
Oh, geez.
I don't.
Wow. Oh boy.
Ooh,
This is not where we're supposed to go.
What you say? Hold on now, Bill. Hold on, kid. What you say? What you say?
I am married, bro.
I was there.
Yeah. We all were.
I was part of it. You gotta tell me. I know.
Oh man. Okay. Moving on to the next match. Judgment Day. That's Raquel and Roxanne versus Charlotte and Alexa.
Give me Charlotte and Alexa. With the sister Abigail to win the match.
Yeah.
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 And guess who gets the sister Abigail? The beautiful and talented Roxanne.
Roxanne gets
Possibly.
Sister Abigail.
Yep. Don't y'all call me when it happens.
Well, you never know, man. You might get something later on, depending on what time the match. You're like, roar! You see that? All right.
Fraser.
Yeah. So yeah, I agree with what Juan with this one. I'm gonna go with Alexa and Charlotte. I'm going on a limb here. All right, next one. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Oh, that's tonight too.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta go with.
I gotta go with the Tribal Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rolling with the Tribal Chief.
And see what they don't understand. You gave that man more fuel when you took his shoes off his feet
Oh, yeah.
and claimed them as yours. Which to me almost tells me that you feel that you can walk in my shoes. So I'm going to show you what it feels like.
That doesn't bode too well.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't bode well when you take somebody's sneakers. No. Somebody took your shoes that you were
He said, "These my shoes now." These my shoes now.
That right there was nasty
He
work.
sealed his fate with that. And Paul Heyman is really in Braun Breaker head like he is the man of the WWE.
Don't you just love it?
Well, yeah.
Hold on.
He done molded him.
But the crazy thing is, wasn't he the same? Was he acting in the same way when he was Intercontinental Champion and then he lost to Sami Zayn? Wasn't he acting like the WWE was his since he finally got on the Big Show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you great to put butts in seats.
And you good at making people barking.
But how can I be the man in this faction when I'm still taking orders from somebody that ain't even on the show due to injury? And I still got a total. Me or Bronson Reed got to sit around and tote around the money in the bank briefcase until he returns.
Something's gonna happen with that group. They're gonna break up eventually.
You can't see what's about to happen.
Oh, the cracks are already starting to show. Very slowly but surely.
Paul Heyman is making Brian Breaker his new Brock Lesnar project.
And this is why he's like one of the best
He's going to let
managers
Seth
of all
Rollins.
time.
He's going to let Seth Rollins think he's architecting, and he's going to make Brunson. He's going to take Brian. He's going to make Brian Breaker show Seth Rollins that pink cookies get smashed. You know the LL Cool J.
Oh yeah, pink cookies in a plastic bag.
Yeah,
Getting crushed by buildings.
Yep, that's what's going to happen.
Damn, that song in years.
Great reference.
Yeah. Well, when you said pink cookies,
Yeah,
that's the only song I even thought about at that point.
that's what's going to happen. Brian Breaker is going to show Seth Rollins with pink cookies getting in a plastic bag, getting
Get crushed, bro. Oh man,
That's how it's going to feel when they turn on him.
all right. And the last match of night one, Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
Who cares about that match?
Okay, all right. You know what? All right. So, Mel, you say
I'd
that.
rather watch a Tubi movie when that match comes.
You know what? Okay. You know what? I will say this. I think that's the worst match on the card. That one. Mel, you said rather saying with CM Punk and Gunther.
Truth might come out and help him.
Now, you know what? That's an interesting point. Where is he? You haven't heard or peep from him in like weeks.
Because
Yeah.
they got him.
School me with this.
Doing appearances and stuff. They got him working.
Now, school me with this, man. Help me out with that. What's going on with? Have they buried him all of a sudden?
No,
This SummerSlam, you'll hear from him. He might be the one to screw over John Cena and turn Cody Rhodes against him.
and they start a faction.
Stay tuned, buddy. Stay tuned. Also, watch out for these NXT call-ups. You know, that's how Io Sky and Dakota Kai, they became Damage Control, at SummerSlam.
Hey,
Yeah.
this Nia Jackson Last Legend thing about to be interesting.
Last Legend would be an NXT call-up.
Yeah.
So plenty of names out there throw out like Ricky Sainz, Ethan Page.
Those two names. That
My
you
boy
said,
Javon Evans, Oba Femi,
I can see the last two. I can see.
Jada
But
Parker,
the first two,
Miss Parker.
the first two names that you said.
Now,
Keep your eyes off Miss Parker, bro.
I look at it as if those do when that does happen, and I'm sure it
I'm
will.
sorry.
That's
I
coming from
don't
Raw.
want to see
Lola Vice.
I don't want to see Ethan Page or Ricky Saint on the main card.
Understood.
They're terrible to me.
But when they do,
Ethan Page is good on the
I
microphone.
don't even want to see Trick Williams on the main card. He really sucks.
Trick Williams is busy. Trick Williams is now the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. He on TNA. He just got chokeslammed by the Undertaker a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Good. I'm happy for Trick Williams.
Wait, him getting chokeslammed?
Him being relevant somewhere.
Him being a terrible heel.
Him being relevant somewhere.
Well, because
He'll get his time.
the only
when he
reason
develops.
why he's famous because the Undertaker made him famous.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
He made him famous that night. Don't get me wrong.
He made him relevant again.
Again, yeah, but he was on a nice little trajectory, but then he kind of spun his
But
wheels.
you know what?
So once he finds his way, he'll
I
be
wish
all
he
right.
would have dared Undertaker to a match for the TNA Championship.
Nah. I don't need to see Undertaker in the ring ever again.
No, I mean he's been retired.
Let the legends be legends, man. Let the legends be legends.
You don't need 60, 70-year-old people.
Undertaker ain't no 60 years old.
He had his time, bro. He had his time.
All right.
They're using his interests in baseball games now, bro.
Look, they
call out relief pitchers, you hear the Undertaker's gong now, bro.
Oh, and
I didn't tag y'all in that one. I didn't think y'all.
No, but I've heard those before. And then there was this one game. I think it was last night. I don't know which game it was. They used Cody's song during one of the relief. You know, when they switch out relief pitchers, they used Cody's song. So
they make it a whole spectacle.
A lot of times it's almost like when you hear wrestling references, intros at a baseball game, that's saying something, you know. And us diehards immediately pick it up. It's like your ears are trained for it.
Now, on the flip side, that if you use one of these interests at you come into the baseball game with one of these interests, you come into the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and everything. You got the crowd going off on that, or you come out to Stone Cold Steve Austin, the crowd go on that. You better ball out. Don't use these entrances and don't use this music and you trash.
Or any WWE intro and be trash.
What was going on with Shohei the other day?
Don't use the Rock entrance and then give up 3 home runs. That's all I'm saying.
And what was going on with Shohei? Like he had like 11, 13 straight terrible pitches.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. If you're gonna use these main card these wrestlers, these superstars interests, you better put up a superstar performance. Don't go out here laying no duds. Don't. What you say, Roman? Don't do that. No.
We're not doing that. No, his like, don't you dare.
Either one, that one worked too.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know he's saving that for football, but yeah. But like I said, I mean, the highlights that I saw from.
I think y'all know he saved that.
Oh yeah. Because I look, I'm gonna be a main recipient all season long. I already know it, and I'm loving it. I'm embracing this one. I already know because that will be the highlight.
Put your squad. Rep your squad right now, kid.
Hey, man, you already know.
All of them.
Oh no!
Put your cards on the table right now.
Hey.
Who you rooting for?
I only have one card on the table.
What? It just says NFL.
Card.
It says wild. It says wild.
It says NFL. 32 teams.
See, you got me confused.
You got the wild. You got the wild
card. That's WB on that one.
Look,
you got the wild card in NFL.
I gotta get these points. I gotta get these points, cuz.
Yeah, like that matters.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
you know what I'm saying? I'm Kevin freaking.
Yeah.
Hash. I gotta get these points.
At the end of the day, we're gonna come close, and someone who we don't even know is gonna win it.
No, we don't.
It's like every year.
And more times than not, he might come.
One of us gonna make it to the finals. Somebody's gonna make it to the championship.
Yep.
Sound like y'all talking about.
And then somebody, and then the outside's gonna come in and take our crown.
Sound like y'all disrespecting me.
Well, the way it's been trending the last 2
years. We disrespect you. We're not saying we're gonna win.
It's not even us.
But I'm the guy that you've been talking. You talking
but
about. I've been close to both of y'all leagues the last 2 years.
That's what we're saying. Like you come this close, you're inches away. You were like an inch or two away from winning the whole thing the season before.
WB was my inspiration last year because he wanted to beat me and he couldn't do it. And when he decided to listen to his son about it, it was a little too late. The margin was just too big.
Well, Yeah.
All right. So we
that was-
finished with the wrestling card.
That was night one. We're done with night one.
All right, let's get to night two.
Night two.
I got some bold predictions about the NFL coming up around 4:30ish.
Okay. Cena and Cody.
Ah, screw this match.
Let's flip a coin right now.
I just want to see Travis Scott get Sweet Chin music to something.
Oh God, please.
Look, heads Cody,
I don't want to see.
tails John Cena.
I don't know which was that, heads or tails.
Heads.
So Cody's gonna get it.
Tails.
I honestly don't care if Cody gets he's going to get the belt back eventually.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get it tonight, probably the next pay-per-view, but
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
just-
Next one. Triple threat match. Naomi versus Rhea versus Io.
Naomi.
I might be going with Neil on this one.
Naomi's gonna find a way to escape.
Yeah. Next match. Becky versus Lyra.
Lyra.
I'm with Neil on that one too.
All right. Next one. Solo versus Romar.
Will we see Lance Anoa'i help Jacob somehow
Or-
regain his belt?
Will we see, or will we see your other favorite, Ismail? The one you talked about this guy before. Zilla?
Nope, he hasn't been signed yet, but however, anything could happen. Because we've seen Zilla on TNA.
Yeah. So
Anything can happen.
So if any other Samoan shows up within the next 2 nights,
Yeah, I want to see a new Samoan this weekend.
so I'm gonna be like, Bill, look here, it's too many Samoans to keep up. So okay, Roman, we know where you're going. Mill, who you got? Solo or Jacob?
Yeah, I'm going with Jacob.
Okay. All
You
right.
know, so no.
Whoops.
Give me Solo.
Ooh.
I don't see this storyline will die without Solo having the United States Championship.
That part I have heard the similar stories.
Storyline's going to die, and I'm not ready for the storyline to die yet. So,
All right. Next up, Intercontinental Championship: Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles.
the phenomenal AJ Styles and Liv Morgan might cost Dominic the belt.
Even though that she's injured.
Yeah, we don't know when she's coming back. Let me Google when she's coming back.
But you know what?
Because Judgment Day might be collapsing. And they're gonna
that all depends
either they're
on
gonna
what,
retain all the belts or they're gonna lose them all.
that all depends on what happens tonight.
They're gonna retain. That will return. What's the next match?
All right.
You said they were insane.
A TLC match. Wyatt 6 versus Andrade Ray Phoenix versus DIY versus Fraxiel versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Street Profits. TLC match. 6 tag teams. So basically, the entire SmackDown division is on the line with this one. I got Wyatt 6. Even though the odds are what, 16%?
I still got Y6.
And I think that's it for night 2.
Give me the profits.
All right. Well, that wraps up SummerSlam 2-night card. And now, E. Scott brings you bold predictions.
We're in July, right?
Oh, no, we're in August.
We are officially in August.
I thought you had beach feet, boy.
Okay.
That's yeah, there's still a shock It's still gonna be a shocking return. There's no update on Liv Morgan when she'll be back. So
I'm expecting a major. Somebody's gonna have a show up
So
big
what's this
time.
major announcement now? Since we finished talking about wrestling now.
All right, Mill, the floor is yours, brother.
well, I gotta be mad.
You asked for it.
You said you got bold
Yeah,
predictions.
you go ahead.
Let's hear it, brother.
Oh, yeah, about the NFL this year.
NFL.
Couple of ones. I want y'all to give me. I want us to come together with a top 10 list of the best defensive players and things of nature. So during all that, I came up with a couple of shocking epiphanies. A couple of thoughts.
All right, go ahead.
Two teams I think will make the playoffs that everybody's writing off.
All right, and who are they?
Who are they? The Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears?
You need to start reading my mind.
I just took a wild guess.
You half right. He half right.
And which one was that?
The Chicago Bears.
No, the Miami Dolphins. I do think the Miami Dolphins will make the playoffs.
Really?
Not win a division, but make the postseason. If you look at the Miami Dolphins schedule,
It's a cakewalk.
weather-wise, yes, it is.
They play a lot of hot games.
It's only two times throughout the whole season where they have to worry about cold weather.
Oh, yeah. They gonna make the
Well, like
they're going to make the playoffs.
like
They're going to make the playoffs.
if it's 50 or below,
Because what if they don't? Because this is McDaniels and Tua's make and break season together. Both of their jobs depend on each other.
well, it's crazy how that. Okay, so let me ask you this: which team faces the most pressure this season? So
I ain't gonna say which team, but I'm gonna say which player faces the most pressure this year. And that guy is Caleb Williams.
yeah, that's a fair point because
Now, I still think it's the Dolphins. I think it's Tua.
I could see both of them actually because you're going to year 6. You only had one healthy season.
With all this, right?
Yeah, we off the rails. So
You say you gotta be home and shit.
yeah, we off the rails.
We off the rails.
I don't know how. Which means I don't know how his next 30 minutes going to go, but it's going to go somehow.
I'm gonna be back.
Somehow, some kind of
So,
way.
all right.
Next 30 minutes is going.
All right, so look.
But
Okay.
like to my point, I
No,
said
what you say, okay. I can see both sides of this one because Mill, hold on. Now, Mill, I see what you're saying because you're going into year 6 and you had one healthy season as quarterback. Now, you're not the only one who actually said that Miami Dolphins' job is on the line. Several networks out there say the same thing. So they have to get it done. And you got to erase the narrative of they can't play well in cold weather. So I think the Dolphins face the most pressure out of everybody.
now look at their schedule. All right, they kick off the season at Indianapolis. They face the Colts. That's in
In
September.
the dome. Okay, but it's in the dome.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Keep
At home against New England, they go to Buffalo September 18th.
Okay.
They're at home against the Jets, go to Carolina in October.
Let's go.
At home against the Chargers, they go to Cleveland October 19th. We're not even Halloween yet. So it's still not freezing cold. I mean, we got fall weather, but
Yeah.
it's still manageable. Okay,
right.
so halfway into the season, weather's still not a factor. Okay. I mean, cold weather's still not a factor.
Well, I mean, at least the first 9 weeks.
Okay. Then we go to Atlanta.
Dome.
At home for Baltimore and then Buffalo in November. You face the Bills at home in November. Then you host the Commanders the following week. Then you got 3 straight home games in November. Matter of fact, you don't leave Miami in November.
Ooh.
3 straight home games in the month of November. Then you go to New York in the beginning of December. Okay, now this is where it gets a little this one you might get a little inclement weather, where weather might come a factor. You go to New York, then you go to Pittsburgh.
Oh boy.
But then you're home after that, you're back in Florida to host the Bengals, then the Dolphins. And then January 4th, you have to go to Foxborough. So 3 games out the whole schedule, but weather's a factor. And we all know your MO. If it's below 0, the Dolphins don't stand a chance.
Well, I would say if it's below 40, they don't stand a chance. Or better yet, if it's in December. Now, okay, we're going back to I think November is the main thing you have to look at, because especially during the game against the Commanders, that's the one that I'm thinking like, okay, this is the one that we really got to be looking at. Is he worth staying after all of this? So
if it doesn't work out, then ain't anybody who's staying. If this doesn't work out, everybody's going. What?
This could be one of those, Mill. I think you're gonna be keeping an eye on more closely than the rest of us.
Well, I'm not the only one.
Well, no, but
because Mark was just. I was about to bring Mark in, but he bounced off for a second.
But this is one of those I think you will have a closer eye on, because of the fact that you had him at the top of the list as far as coaches on the hot seat.
Yeah,
he's like, because I figured, okay,
he's on the missed amount. Because if this doesn't work out, they're cleaning the house.
Somebody's got to go.
Hey, we got the boxing guru, Mr. Mark Daniels, going on. Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy?
How's it going?
I just made this bold prediction that the Miami Dolphins will make the playoffs, and I just went down their schedule, and the reason why I made that analysis is because they don't face no severe cold weather except for like maybe 3 times throughout their whole season. And we know the MO of Miami is the colder it gets, the worse they play. So I feel like that the way this schedule is favored, they have a chance of making the postseason. What do you say about that?
They got a shot. They actually do. They, I know they were, they didn't live up to any expectations last year. But I think that, realistically, the less amount of pressure to throw on them, the better they're going to do.
Yeah, and also that everybody's reported back to training camp. I feel like they're saying all the right things toward Tyreek Hill included. We all know how the season ended last year with Tyreek Hill, pretty much, walking out, quitting on the team because he had sour grapes because they were missing the postseason. First time he ever missed the postseason in his career. He was a little upset about that. He went about it the wrong way, and team let him know, that's not how we want to carry things. So everybody's giving a positive message. Everybody's saying the right things. Now, as far as the upgrades and the downgrades and the money situation, I'm not aware of that as far as the Miami Dolphins are concerned. I don't know how any of the rookies and vets how's that's going on in as far as training camp and as far as regular season coming up. But I know that they got the schedule that they wanted. They're not leaving they're not leaving Miami the whole month of November. They got 3 home games. They got 3 home games and a bye in the month of November. No, and I know December's gonna be kind of rough on them, but weather-wise, they can get a jump on September and October. Hey, they have a chance of being in all of these games. All right, now the second team I had on here that I think has a dark horse.
Is it the NFC team?
Is the New Orleans Saints. Nobody's talking about New Orleans Saints.
Oh, so you feel like they're gonna have a successful run like last inmate?
I think they're gonna catch lightning in the bottle.
Like the inmate that's still free out of the last team.
What was that?
Dude named Derek or something. They didn't caught the other. They didn't caught the other 9.
Oh,
yeah. He's still on the land.
Now we're not talking about the prison system.
Well,
we all know the prison system's trash.
That's basically how you saying that the New Orleans Saints are gonna end up in the playoffs. Where I got the Atlanta Falcons winning that division.
I ain't say winning the division. Atlanta Falcons is still winning the division. That's not my problem.
New Orleans Saints is not gonna get in the playoffs. Ain't that much gumbo in this city.
No.
Yeah, they have their weapons back healthy.
Give me the Chicago Bears.
They have a strong enough offense to make a case.
I bet you beach feet on it.
Oh no.
Let me look at that. Let me look at the New Orleans Saints schedule.
I bet you beach feet on it.
Oh,
no. You'll bet me on that one. Won't bet me on nothing else.
Yeah, I bet you.
You know what? Nope. I don't even
need to. Not the beach feet.
I let you bring them back out.
No, I don't need to bring them back out.
I'll let you bring them back out.
I don't need to bring them back out.
If you're that confident in them, let's put it on the table. Okay. I'm putting it on the table.
Okay, and just let's see.
Or you want a better meal?
No, I don't even want to do that. I'm not bad.
Food is a lot easier.
You know what? They got, as far as weather goes, they got a favorable schedule too.
Do you want to put what you?
They don't face no cold weather teams.
What you want to put on the table?
I mean, let's all right. The Saints versus the Cardinals, week 1. Who y'all got in that one?
Give me Calamari.
Give me the Saints.
Of course.
They at home against New Orleans.
Playoffs. What do you want to put on their season?
The Saints versus the 49ers. Who y'all got?
What do you want to put on their season?
They might start off the season 2-2.
Kid, you see how he's trying
Saints
to
versus Seahawks. That got them
you
there.
See how he's trying to ignore that question. What does he want to bet?
I'm not betting you.
That season?
I said I ain't betting you.
Come on.
Nope. Nope.
It's something.
Nope.
Lego set.
Nope. I'm not betting you at all.
Oh,
the beach feet ban will stay forever.
Oh.
I will honor that bet for the rest of my days.
I
when I wanted to bet it, you didn't want it. So I've grown accustomed to not having it, so I don't need it no more. So
I understand it because you want beach feet at home.
Yeah, so I don't need it. I don't need to bet to satisfy.
I bet you
to satisfy my pride.
I bet you won't go to church with no socks.
I bet you I won't either. Lost your rabbit tail, man. I ain't doing that. That's nasty. That's nasty, bro.
And your wingtips.
No, that's disgusting. Oh no. I bet you I won't either.
Where Mark pop up at? Where Mark pop up?
Mark was here, man, since you came back.
What's happening, Mark?
But the New Orleans Saints got a favorable.
Mark, this man said the New Orleans Saints gonna make the playoffs this year.
Look at
it ain't that much. It ain't that much.
Yeah, but you know what? That division they in is so horrible. That
look, check this out.
I don't think they'll make the playoffs. But
Mark, look at their schedule. They got the Cardinals, the Niners, the Seahawks, the Bills, then the Giants, the Patriots.
They're gonna lose to the Giants,
the Bears,
and the Bears.
You know, you got the Buccaneers and the Rams, the Panthers, the Falcons.
That sounds like 1-7.
Dolphins, Buccaneers, Panthers, Jets, and the Titans.
Oh, they 3-13.
3-14.
That is not murderer's row, bro. That's a favorable schedule.
That's 3-14.
No, that's.
I bet you 6 wins, 6 whole.
I told you I ain't betting. I ain't betting you nothing.
6 whole wins from side chick.
Oh boy.
Now I'm good.
That they don't finish better than 3-14.
Now I'm good.
Oh Lord.
They gonna have a winning record.
You don't have that much faith in them, man.
They're gonna have a winning record and make the playoffs.
You want bet
that? He's trying everything to get it out of you, Bill. He's trying everything.
I buy your favorite bottle.
I don't need to bet to prove my point.
I bet your favorite bottle.
That's how they do. That's how they do when they want to shut you up and you have no substance.
I got 2 seconds.
I have substance. They don't have a quarterback.
Oh yeah, they do. They drafted him.
Who?
What's the boy?
Jackson Dart.
No.
Hey man, whoever that quarterback is, they just set him up on a suicide mission.
Yeah, he's going to get murdered. But all he got to do is hand off to Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara ain't the same Alvin Kamara.
And they got another running back to hand the ball off to. They got receivers. Hell, they got Swiss Army. They still got this Swiss Army knife with Taysom Hill. He got a couple of good throws.
Rattler, their starting quarterback,
and he can get them to the playoffs.
Man.
I ain't gonna bet you. You're just gonna have to sit there. Man. You're just gonna have to sit there in agony and watch.
I'm sorry. That's one of those.
I need some of that stuff that you got in them 3 jars at home. I definitely need some of that to see what you see.
Oh, boy. The New Orleans Saints and the Miami Dolphins shall make the playoffs. Now, it is your turn to make 2 bold predictions.
Okay. I got one. I'm just going to shoot it right out of the dart. Here we go. On the AFC side.
Never say that again.
Hey, look. Hey, man. My bold prediction for the AFC team that makes the playoffs. I'm going with the Titans.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin is eating too much Wawa.
He's eating too much Wawa.
He has walked the Wawa too many times in the sun.
And you know what's sad? Because actually, that's why I was at when you called me this morning. But I was getting my own breakfast sandwich.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And I said, I couldn't get to the phone.
Hence, heat does something to the brain.
Yeah, that's why I stay inside all the time. Yeah.
You should have stayed inside a lot more this summer.
I do.
Because that prediction.
Hey,
you asking them to do what they did when they first
moved. Think about it.
Move there.
Well, see, a lot of times, this is one of the ones that there's always a
Kevin.
Worst to first story.
Kevin, I love you to death.
Uh-huh.
But that prediction almost made me look like you was panhandling.
Oh, no.
You hear Will Levis is already out for the season.
But
and who
cares?
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward cares. He has a clear path to the starting QB job.
All right. But the question is, and it's gonna be until he does it, can Ward do it?
We'll see.
We ain't gonna see this year because he ain't going to the playoffs. You want to put a bet on that?
No. Oh no.
That's why they're bold predictions. We ain't betting these.
Oh no. There's no money, no food, no nothing. We just Nope.
You don't put no money on these kind of bets, man.
Nah.
These will
This
things we
one
know.
of those.
All right, I can't get to your other bold prediction.
It could be the worst take ever.
Get to your other bold prediction
Okay,
because
NFC.
I got 2 shocking ones.
Okay, let's see.
That I'm willing to bet on.
NFC.
Hmm.
Hold on. I'm going, well,
Just like that.
no. Strangely enough, I will say Chicago too.
How many wins?
How many? I'll go and say 8.
Okay.
8 and 9.
My bold predictions in the AFC. It's gonna sound crazy.
Oh Lord. You thought mine was bad.
Because I got 3 teams coming out of one division in the playoffs.
And it's probably from the AFC West.
No, it's the AFC North. And those 3 teams are Baltimore, Cincinnati, and Pittsburgh.
Which will leave the odd team out, the Cleveland Browns.
Yep. And my bold prediction for the NFC, they're not going to make the playoffs, but I will give the Chicago Bears a 10-7 record this year.
So you're giving them 10.
And they're in the playoffs.
Keep in mind, the Bears have never had a 4,000-yard quarterback in franchise history.
And they won't have one this year. Hey, Mark.
Yeah. Ready? Can you hear me?
Give me 2 bold. Yeah, give me 2 bold predictions out the NFL.
I'd say Dallas is going to give Micah Parsons his money. Kansas City will not be coming out of the AFC.
But we all know Michael gonna get his money, man. Hold on. Well, hold on. That is a bold prediction. Because now think about it.
How?
Because if Mark says it,
But
they obviously had plans on not paying him.
But that's not a bold prediction because going back to what you said, it's smoke and mirrors. It's a stunt tactic.
Yeah, he's going to get paid right before the beginning of the season.
So that's not bold to me. I don't think.
Okay, let me come with a different one. Let me come up with another one. On say Cincinnati's coach gets fired before week 6.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one.
All right.
I can go along with that one.
Yeah,
I can go along with that one because he ain't got control of that thing. He ain't got control of things in that locker room. He don't.
That's pretty good.
I got another one.
Oh, they can't left it on that channel.
Why not? Because I can see Mark's point because if you start out slow again, like he has been the last 6 seasons.
I got the Giants defense being in the top 10.
That's not a bold prediction either.
Oh no.
Because defense has not been the Giants' problem.
It's the offense.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, especially their front 4 was top 10.
Okay. I got a bolder one.
Their front 4 is definitely top 10.
The Carolina Panthers are going to be fighting for a division title at the end of the year.
And you said the Falcons going to win that division?
They're going but they're going to barely win it.
So it's
put it like this. It's going to come down to 3 teams in that division, and that's the Falcons, the Panthers, and the Buccaneers. Well, ain't they all in the same division?
Yep.
And I got the Saints. You got the 3 other teams in that division. I got the Saints. So that's interesting. We can chop it up about that. We got the
Another bold to prediction.
NFC South.
There would not be a repeat division champion in the NFC East.
Oh yeah, they will.
The streak will continue.
No, the streak will be broken.
Do I smell a bet?
No. Nah, like I said, when I wanted to bet, you didn't want to give me the bet I wanted, so I have no desires to bet anymore.
It's something. It's gonna come a time.
Nah, besides, whatever I bet, I lose. So I want to win, so I won't bet.
Well, you still got an opportunity to win against me, but that's from the NBA.
And what's that?
You said that the Wizards will make the playoffs.
Yeah, Wizards are gonna make the playoffs.
And I got one against you. Omar says the Jazz will make the playoffs.
The Utah Jazz.
So I got
Why?
I got two bets against y'all, or separately.
Has there ever been a basketball team
I
that's
said the Jazz was gonna make the playoffs.
Yep.
the Utah Jazz just tough to pronounce? They're just painful to say.
Oh, we got food.
Yes. Well, yeah.
How long ago this was?
It went that long, about what, a month ago?
I was drinking.
This is after,
Yeah.
right after the draft, I believe.
Was I drinking heavy?
Yeah, it might have been afterwards.
Did I have too much water when I made that bold prediction?
Wait, so you're not confident all of a sudden? Right, because right now, Mill's more confident than you.
I'm confident.
You don't sound like it.
No, there will be a repeat champion in NFCs. It's built to ass all season long. I'm just trying to be conservative, trying to be humble, but
Well,
we got enough bulletin board material on there just to keep this
we have
party going for
17
one more year.
weeks.
We got enough bulletin board material to keep this party going.
No.
So, gentlemen, well, Mark, we got a couple minutes left. Anything going on in the boxing world that we need to be aware of?
Is it really true that Tank ready to retire? Mark.
All right. Well,
We having some technical difficulties with Mark. But I know that it's a UFC fight night. Couple of the flyweight division is headlining.
yeah, I thought there was a fight somewhere tonight.
Yeah, it's a UFC event. Don't sleep on the flyweights. I can't tell you who's fighting at the current moment.
So we
as I'm
at
pulling it up.
what number are we on? 3 what? I can't keep. I know it was 3 what? 17, 18. I don't know what number we're on.
We're on. It is.
I know we're past 316. That much.
No, this is not that. It's just UFC fight night tonight.
Oh well. Well, I guess like after the pay-per-view, we're going on stream on that one.
Tatsuro Tiara versus Nissan Park. Park is 10-0. Tiara is 16-1. Both men 5'7", $125.
Uh-oh.
And before that, we have a lightweight fight. Matthew on Rebecca from Poland versus Chris Duncan of Scotland. Elvis Brenner fights Esteban Rebovich. Kara Rosa fights Nora Cornoli. Neil Magny fights.
They got 30 fights.
Elazu Zeldesky Dos Santos.
That sounds like the WWE card.
I'm about to say that's not like one of those Del
They got
Fantasma.
12 fights on the card tonight.
Yeah,
It's
plenty of fights.
keep going. Man, it's like 13 fights.
Hey, look, put it this way: as soon as SummerSlam goes off, Mill, you can go stream out to wherever pay-per-view UFC is gonna be on.
Oh, he going to sleep because he got to go to church tomorrow.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
first Sunday, gotta go to church tomorrow.
oh, well.
But the prelims are going on right now.
Oh, no, wait, Saudi Arabia?
You got 15 fights.
The UFC's got that going. Conor loses his appeal. I mean, Conor McGregor loses his appeal in the civil rape case. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh boy.
But I don't know what's going on. Let me see what's going on in the boxing.
You have Jake Paul fighting Adrian Broner.
Oh.
Okay.
Adrian Broner said he gonna knock him out. Like,
Yeah, well, speaking of real fight, shout out to Clarissa Shields for retaining her belt last week.
that really wasn't a fight. She killed that girl.
She did put the hands on her.
But she definitely doesn't have knockout power. She got power. She just ain't got knockout power.
Yeah. Also, rest in peace to Dwight Muhammad Kawhi, Hall of Fame boxer. He passed away this week at the age of 72. I believe he was the one who lost the belt to Holyfield. Not if I'm not, I do need Mark to correct me on that one. And also rest in peace to Ryan Sandberg.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame second base for Chicago Cubs. Guys, we gotta get out here. I love you. We have more SummerSlam Fallout next week. We're gonna have the gurus, the boxing guru Mark Daniels and the wrestling guru Shauna Freeman come on next week. And we're gonna have Fallout recaps and everything. And also we'll have updates with fantasy football and
College football is coming up around the corner.
college football is coming up. We're gonna have the updates and everything.
The national championship this year.
August 30th is where is that?
More bowl predictions, more top 10 lists, and everything is off the rails. It has been the W Sports page, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see y'all in church tomorrow.